Stop losing your crypto and NFTs. Today we're talking about ZenGo, the simple and secure Web3 wallet. But before we do that, make sure to do your research, figure out if this wallet is for you. So we're going to talk all about ZenGo. I'm going to show you guys what this project is all about, talk about the advantages of this. I know a lot of you guys are always asking for better and more secure wallets, so we'll talk about ZenGo. We'll talk about some of the bonuses that they're running. They have a 3% APY interest on your Bitcoin, which is great. Obviously, with Bitcoin making a steady rise in the last couple of days, weeks, definitely want to make sure you're earning the most interest there. So we'll talk about that. They also have some cashback things, and I'll show some of the codes that you guys can use. So tons to talk about today. Let's go ZenGo. Here's a quick look at the app itself. You can receive, send, buy, sell. Literally, you could do whatever your heart desires here. If you actually click buy over here, it's going to pull up all the different cryptos that you can buy. Super intuitive interface. You can see all the different ones on here. There's obviously a ton. But yeah, definitely check it out. Obviously, I'll talk more about this in the video, but I wanted to show how cool and easy it was to use. So let's get into the video. We're on the website at zengo.com. I'll put links here so you guys can check this out yourself. We'll talk a little bit, obviously, what it's about. But if you guys are interested, you guys can get it on the App Store or the Google Play Store. They said over 500,000 safe customers and growing. They have a lot of great reviews. So definitely check it out. If you have your phone right now, you could do the QR codes. That's really cool. It's the most simple and secure wallet, and it's the first Web3 wallet with no private key vulnerability. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Obviously, you guys, a bunch of you guys are new to crypto. You're always looking for new wallets, a way to really store and everything that you're holding. Definitely check this out. I think this is a great product, and obviously a lot of people have been talking about it, so I kind of wanted to talk about this with you guys today. So let's talk about what this is. We'll check out some of their updates, check out some of their socials. So let's talk about why this crypto wallet is something you've never seen before. So they said, with industry-leading biometric encryption, 3-factor, so you've heard of 2 factors, 3-factor authentication, and MPC cryptography. Never lose access to your crypto and NFTs. You have heard of so many horror stories of people losing out on their crypto. That's the last thing you want to do. Say goodbye to complicated setups, manual private keys, and seed phrases that be lost or stolen even with hardware wallets. So here's some of the features that it has. So 3D biometric encryption, 3-factor authentication, clear sign firewall, effortless recoverability, no seed phrase, no vulnerability, and MPC encryption. So even if you don't know what any of those are specifically, you can actually read more about it here. It's great that they're educating you guys on what they're trying to do and the next level of security. And they kind of talk a little bit about that. They even have some cool images and graphs kind of showing you guys what this means for you. But essentially, they want to make sure that you're in control. They want to make sure that you'll never lose access. There's only you're the only one that gets access to it. And then they also said, if you ever delete the app, lose your phone, or want to use ZenGo on a new device, simply scan your face. So that's kind of crazy. They have this 3D biometrics to make sure you're the only one that can get access to that. So that's really cool. They also have this ZenGo's chill storage, where they said first of a kind e-wallet service, ensuring that even ZenGo, the company were stopped operating, funds are still accessible. Yeah, like you've definitely heard of those again stories of people keeping their crypto on an exchange, and then somehow the crypto exchange goes away, some issues happen, it gets hacked or shuts down, then you lose all access to it. They want to make sure that they eliminate all that as well. And then obviously they want to make sure that you guys trust them. So they kind of talk about some of the audits that they've done and kind of the dates behind that, if you guys want to check that out. Again, if you even want to learn more about it, you can even learn even more in depth on this page where it talks a little bit more about that. Again, I'm not going to cover all this today, but definitely it's there if you want to read it. But it's obviously great that their main focus is your security, because if you don't feel secure having this wallet, then why would you use it, right? So that's why they want to make sure that you guys completely understand that. So beyond the security of it, they want to make sure that it's your one-stop shop for everything in crypto. Again, that's why I kind of wanted to bring it to you guys who are new, that don't want to go to 3 or 4 different places. You just want one place where you can do literally everything. It says buy and sell and trade in a few taps, earn up to 8% yield in your crypto. Yeah, there's some places where you could especially Trust Wallet, where you're like, okay, I'm going to buy it here, but then you got to send it somewhere else so that you can earn on it. This is, you could do it all in one place, earn up to 8% yield in your crypto. And then also it's a great place for DApps. So discover NFTs, DeFi, crypto gaming, and other DApps with Wallet Connect. So it's great that they work with that. They also talk about setup process is fairly easy. They don't do the seed phrase kind of thing where how many times have I heard of people like, oh, they've taken a picture of the seed phrase, wrote down the seed phrase and lost that. They want to make sure that they eliminate that. So again, they've been looking at wallets out there, what people like, what people don't like, improved on it. And I know definitely trying to make it as simple and secure as possible. This is really cool. They're always here 24/7. In case you guys have questions, again, I've heard stories where people, especially on Coinbase, where people are like, oh, I lost access, I don't know how to do something. They try to reach out to Coinbase and like never hear back. That's not so bad at Coinbase. Coinbase is a great platform, but definitely could use some help and support. They're saying here that they're available 24/7 and are able to help you whenever you guys need, which is great. And then again, if you don't hear from me, hear from the customers directly. They have a lot of great reviews. Like I said, you can check out them on Google Play or iOS Store. They have a 4.78 stars, which is great. And they support a bunch of different things: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tezos, Dogecoin, a bunch of NFTs. And there's no KYC to even get started. It's relatively super easy to get started with this, which is obviously really important to you guys, where you guys are probably like, hey, I want to buy this crypto. What's the easiest, quickest way to get it? Definitely check out ZenGo. I'm going to keep you guys updated on everything going on with this. They have two like massive innovations that they really have been posting a lot about. If you guys been reading any of their socials, one of the ones is the MPC, the multi-party computation, where they basically said, afraid of their TLDR, in case you don't want to read all this, but it basically means afraid to lose your crypto. You're not the only one. Since 2010, not your keys, not your crypto, has resulted in over 100 billion lost or stolen. So they're just kind of showing out some of the things, specifically because of private key mismanagement. So they want to introduce this MPC kind of technology where it says your private key equals single point of failure. Like I said, you lose that piece of paper, or in this case, you spill your coffee on it, you can't read it. You might think you're like, I'm storing it in some place, but you might remember now, but 6 months or a year from now, you might not remember it. So what they want to do, it says they securely design an on-chain asset management system manages recovery easier, increasing secure self-custody by removing the single point of failure or private key. So they say two or more parties to securely input information into a system and activate or unlock an outcome without any party belonging be able to see the inputs that others learn more here. So essentially they want to make sure that even if you lose that, you still get access. Makes it possible to design a crypto wallet that uses multiple parties to back up or restore users' funds while keeping the funds on the user's custody at all times, so it still belongs to you. So here's the advantages. Simple to recover if phone is lost or stolen. Like think about it. That's like my biggest worry, is because everything's done on my phone, like losing my phone. Entirely user controlled on chain, and then no single point of failure. You hear these stories of celebrities even losing some of the NFTs because they get hacked, etc. But again, they're making sure that this latest technology helps ensure that that is a thing of the past. And then the other thing that I mentioned previously was like the 3-factor, with the additional factor being your face, so the 3D biometrics, which is definitely awesome. So again, if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. One place to get some of the latest and greatest updates is their Twitter. Definitely check it out. That's ZenGo Wallet. They even are big supporters of NFTs as well, which you definitely know that's really cool. Check out some of their updates. They're constantly giving you guys updates on the partners that they're working with, giving you guys tutorials on how to do stuff. They're trying to keep you guys engaged with the community. But again, if you guys are interested, definitely check them out. Tons of people have been talking about them. And right now they are actually having a bonus. So the bonus is you get up to $10 in Bitcoin when you buy your first $200 of crypto through ZenGo. So that's awesome. Use the promotional code TRADEZEN. So it's awesome that they're doing that bonus for you guys. And like I said, if this is something interesting to you, definitely check it out. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'll put this link tree that kind of has all these different things. Again, they have this thing right here talking about how you can get the code. Again, it's the code is TRADEZEN. But if you want to learn more about this, you could definitely check it out. You can check from the website. They have a podcast. They even have the best wallet, ETH, which kind of shows off some of the NFTs that they're interested in, which is really cool. Obviously, they have the little pudgies, which we've talked about a couple times on this channel. But definitely check it out. They're definitely, I think it's great. They're definitely NFT holders. They're definitely crypto investors at the core of it, and that's why they wanted to make a project that really, helps make not only their lives easier, but your guys easier as well. So definitely check it out. ZenGo, the ultimate, safest, securest crypto wallet. I'm definitely gonna check this out. I'm hyped about this. I'm definitely been on the lookout for something exciting to check out. Definitely need another wallet to do everything in. So that's ZenGo. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.